Alright, so I had a fairly substantial set of thunderstorms come through yesterday, so things are a little wet, which would be tacky and good normally, but like it's medium. So we're out here, we're doing it. A couple interesting bits and bobs. Second ride on the shakedown on the bike on the rear wheel. It's holding up pretty well. Holds air nicely. It needs more sealant, but no, it's no big deal. It's doing really well. I'm amazed by how finicky 10-speed drivetrains, and I assume 11 and 12s can be, to lubrication on the chain. Let your chain get a little bit too dry, or rather a little too less lubricated. I use wet lube, so and the shifting performance just goes right out the window. It feels much more temperamental than older drivetrains in that way, but whatever. Piece of kit showed up today. It's a new tool roll, and I was gonna make one, and you guys know I don't shy away from DIY when it comes to that stuff. And I had a piece of cloth, and I was getting ready, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted, and then Mission Workshop, who make serious gear, I realized that they actually make a tool roll. So I ordered one, and it came super duper speedy like, and it's pretty rad. I'm gonna give you a peek at it here. There it is. Cordura on the outside, looks like some Gauss grain, and I've got mine loaded already. So long middle compartment here. I got my pump and some zip ties of various sizes, multi-tool, pocket knife, chain links, valve kit, like small part stuff. And then over here I got a tube, couple of the only tire levers you should own, the Pedros giant ones, and then in here I've got a set of a couple pairs of nitrile gloves, and then a tiny little first aid kit. And it just like rolls up. It's got a little buckle, one-handed, a little hard. Anyway, buckle that goes in, side lock. It's dope, man. And it was Mission Workshop stuff is usually pretty spendy. And this was, I think, like $25 or something like that, plus like a couple bucks of shipping. And like, again, I'm happy to make my own stuff. I like making my own stuff. My waist pack is my own. The gear pouches I use are my own. There's a lot of stuff I use that's my own gear. But the time and effort to make one of these by hand is just monumental. They're really fidgety, lots of zippers, lots of like fine detail work, which is not my favorite. And for 25 bucks, like, yo, I don't even know if I'd be able to order like good technical fabric for that sort of minimum. So, worth buying. One more thing. It didn't say it was going to rain today. I don't know, it's looking a little sketchy. A couple weeks ago, remember how I said blueberries? And we had like low bush and high bush berries? Well, they're out of flower now, right? And so now they're in fruit. So some low bush guys down here. Some little Johns right there. Right, and then, because I got lucky, some high bush right there coming in. I call those trail snacks. Excuse me. These were here last time I was around, and I didn't get to take a picture of them then. I went whizzing by. But so I am not trained in mushrooms, but I think this is chicken of the woods. I think I've also heard it called sulfur mushrooms, which is not because of the smell, but it's because of the color, I gather. And they grow on, my understanding, if I'm correct there, is that they grow on parasitically on oak trees, and that is a dead oak tree. So, like 90% sure, I'm still leaving it, because Yeah. You don't take risks on that stuff, but it's gorgeous nonetheless. Look at that.